Andy.
Yeah, he's not my favorite.
Tommy Gatton agrees with you. Tommy Gatton and I talked before we came down. You guys might remember Tommy. Living Daylights. Tommy said, I'll paraphrase for his benefit, although tomorrow he might be streaming. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, yeah. I don't know. It's after things. It's a thing. But he was talking about how he liked how shit went down in the Living Daylights and License to Kill because he liked the no-nonsense nature of Dalton's Bond without all the, Craig style. So he had all the ass-kicking and none of the style.
That is a very good way of putting it, yes.
Dalton was a lot edgier.
Go on.
Yeah, give me this. I mean, yeah, Dalton was an edgy step. They just, I guess, the franchise was just not ready for that edgy step. It was not ready to completely give up that cartoony Bond movie that it wanted to be.
Roger Moore stuff?
Yeah, and then we get Pierce Brosnan, which was, I mean, come on. I mean, Pierce Brosnan couldn't kick anybody's ass.
Hey, man.
I don't know. No, I feel
He
like
made
Pierce
two good
Brosnan
ones.
was a return to the Sean Connery style.
I kind of felt he was more of a serious Roger Moore. Like
Serious Roger Moore?
Yes.
Roger Moore?
Roger Moore was totally serious. He was the biggest stick up his ass Bond ever.
No.
No, he was
He was
nuts.
hilariously outdated, too, because by...
I mean, did you see Moonraker?
He's already as old as Connery was and Never Say Never Again.
No, I mean his arms are as thin as his wrists. I mean,
Ray Stevenson problem.
oh man.
Oh, my.
Oh, that's
But
right.
He was really old, and it was awkward to see him love on anything.
Yeah, I didn't buy it in the least.
Let alone fucking Grace Jones and shit. He doesn't love on Grace Jones, does he? He tempts her though. She's
Oh no, she loves on him. He just.
Like Grace Jones is apt to do.
Yeah.
He just
I mean,
takes it.
I won't lie. I would.
Like he had a choice, it's Grace Jones.
Speaking
Cut out your heart if you're not careful.
Grace Jones it plays Mayday in A View to a Kill, and that's also the film debut in toto to the world of one Dolph Lundgren. He's one of the bodyguards. He was banging Grace Jones. He was her boyfriend at the time, and she got him on set, and the rest, as they say, is history.
It's because if you look at that big Norwegian bastard, you go, yeah, he can totally, fuck some people up in this movie.
Yeah, he does some little bit of jujitsu and shit. He was there for like 5 seconds, man. Roger Moore was up being like, groovy. I don't know, but we got to tackle Universal Soldier. That's another pod for another day. There are now like 7 Universal Soldiers?
No.
Too fucking many. They were by 4 with Burt Reynolds. No, but the next one they got face paint and shit. Colonel Kurtz. Damn it, I had a point. Mayday, Chris Walken, Dolph Lundgren. What say you, Laura, about Mr. James Bronson? Don't even hand me that shit. I mean a fucking cookie. You cocksucker. Fucking talk me that shit, that limey cocksucking motherfucker. Don't want to hear his bullshit with his oiliness. I can't do it. I can't do the jokes. There's too many. I'm flooded.
Witty crack, you can audibly hear her fallopian tube slam shut.
Dave would know. It's like I'm full of jokes, but I'm in the Play-Doh barbershop, so it's like I just can't do it, man. Oh no. That's not okay. Dave, you did the thing. Amy looks like Amy. You want in on this or no? Okay. James Bond's terrible. Covered that. James Bond is awesome. Covered that.
James Bond is not terrible. James Bond is a terrible spy.
Yeah, we did it, but we did it with more style than cracked because, I was entertained. Boom.
If he wants to get in and out somewhere without being noticed, maybe you shouldn't fuck everything that walks into you.
It doesn't matter. They all die anyway. We covered that too. Don't fuck him, ladies.
He's a sex addict. It's a disease.
It's a disease, guys.
Bond kills other people.
No shit. Don't fuck Bond. His dick is poison. It's full of bullet magnets.
Natalia, yeah, we covered GoldenEye. Bow. Skyfall's fucking awesome, guys. I'm just saying. Okay. Top 5 list. I did mine on Facebook, but I'll do it for you right here, right now, while Andrew processes and Justin just picks 5 random fucking titles. Because we all know Laura's and their 5 fuck yous. Dave, you got 5 favorites, or do you just have the 2? You need a second, because I'm going to do the clockwise. So, just add another one. It's like, fuck it, then you got 4. Oh, shit, okay. So okay, yeah, I think that's on. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I remember it as number 1 for Billy, Goldfinger. Gotta go with the best. Love Goldfinger, always have, always will. It's a classic Bond in every sense of the word. The theme song's great. They smother that bitch. They electrocute that chick. He's got a duck hat, fucking tuxedo under the scuba gear. Cuba's in there somewhere. They crush the CIA in a fucking car compactor. Yeah, and you see their little smushed bodies inside the cube car when it pops out the other side. Odd Job. All those Japs get slapped in their place. You know why? Because Britain's fucking sick of this war shit. And Bond kicks ass.
Dude, that's Dr. No.
No. Then he fights Japs everywhere. We love you, Japan. It's the movie, man. Goldfinger, idiot. Yes, but... Stop that. Stop that. No, I'm talking Goldfinger. He doesn't launch a white man out of his car. He's Asian. He's like, oh, fuck you. Bam! And he's like, oh, it's, he does some Mickey Rooney shit that I will not repeat. This is the long short of it. The name Pussy Galore is uttered. Pussy Galore and her flying foxes. Andrew insists that he tried to rape her, but he tries to rape. He's James Bond, baby.
Obviously a lesbian, and he forced himself on her anyway.
Everything you can say that's misogynistic and terrible about James Bond. Everything terrible you have to say about James Bond and women, I have the best comeback.
No, I'm kidding, Laura.
There's nothing you can say for this. Because it's James Bond.
But the great thing about all the Bond movies is that you can... all that misogyny is not apparent in every one of the movies. Like,
No, because he evolves, and we covered that.
Right. So, I mean, you could pick and choose any of them based on what
Era of misogyny you want. We got 80s, we got 90s, it's cool, we 70s. Roger Moore is hilarious at it, too, because he is not a... So... What do I have to say to he tried to rape Pussy Galore and all that shit and anything else anybody else has to anything else anyone has to say against his cock, James Bond's cock, and his moves on your lady? She liked it. He's fucking James Bond, all right? She fucking liked it. He has a nicer car than you.
Brandon, we should not put too much thought into it.
She liked it. Even after she's like, I hate you, Mr. Bond. She looks back longingly. Torpedo cups pointed, so... I'd pay to see that. Number 2, Golden Eye. Found his secrets. Golden Eye is as close to a throwback to the original style. It's for the baby boomers, the people that grew up with Bond as kids. It represents them. He's in his 40s by the 90s, so are they. They love Pierce. And Pierce is doing the whole wacky end of the Cold War shtick, which was a huge deal for people that aren't, of that generation, because I don't give a fuck about the Cold War. I think Dolph Lundgren ended that years ago. But it was of its time. It was the beginning of, the Bond era that we are enjoying now. Again, Judi Dench and all that good shit starts in 1996 GoldenEye and the video game. And you've got, Boris, I'm invincible, all that good shit. Killer, yes, Alan Cummings, coming all over. Killer Satellites. My favorite Bond theme, my favorite Bond theme period is GoldenEye. Because hell yeah. It has every element I need in a Bond song is why it works. Because it's sexy, it's got a little bit of jazz, it's got a little bit of upkeep, it's got it all for a Bond song. It describes the plot, it talks about sex, and it has a great video. All those things work. So that GoldenEye is my second favorite film and first favorite song. Boom. Number 3, Skyfall. Without spoilers, Skyfall hits me in a very personal place in several respects, and also it's just Craig Bond getting better all the time. Craig Bond. Attorney at law. Attorney at law. Have you been in an accident today? No. Daniel Craig, if this is the last Daniel Craig, it's not, but if it was, okay. Daniel Craig has this series, the Mendez era is a nice era to be in. And as much as I was okay with Quantum of Solace and really into Casino Royale, I'm glad he just keeps going in a different way. Andrew was right. They're like different films, and I really dig that because that's what chapters are. Bond has never been synergized. The sequel's never really related to one another, so that's why it's really good, because these are quality differences. These are quality chapters, and I fucking love Skyfall. Fucking love it. Go see it. It kicks Dark Knight Rises' ass in many ways. Number 4, From Russia with Love. From Russia with Love. Or did I have Thunderball in that? They're both kind of on my... Fucking Robert Shaw, dude. It's the pinnacle of the Soviet issue. I'll do. But Robert Shaw and the chick, and they have the blade and the shoe, and it's also the last, pretty much, of the fedora era Bond with Sean Connery, and he fights a fucking helicopter, which was a huge deal back then. Huge deal. Number 5, I'll put it with Die Another Day, just because it's the end of cartoony Bond as we know it so far. It's as wacky as Brosnan gets. It's the second best Brosnan, because the two in between fucking blow. And it has everything. A killer laser, once again. Fucking ice hotel, hot chicks. He drives the really fast reflective car and has a chain gun, and so does fucking fuck you stunt guy, Asian stunt guy from everything. Oh my god, that movie kicks ass. But only in the most superficial and Bond way. It's the last of the extravagant Bonds brought to you by Motorola.
You now have a Dick Tracy villain.
That's right. I thought I was having a fever dream, and it turned out I was watching Dick Tracy. It was weird. That movie's fucking crazy. I need to see that in its entirety. So if anybody wants to hook Billy up at @the_Swan_man with a copy of Dick Tracy, or just, stream it, tell me where to go. It has Al Pacino and it has everything. Dick Tracy. Number 5, honorable mention. Never Say Never Again gets a bum rap for no reason. I don't care if Sean Connery has saggy man moves. It's a solid fuck movie. And Kim Basinger looks violated the way she really is. Like, no Bond girl shows how violated she feels in the moment except Kim Basinger, who's just like, why? He's dancing with her and shit, and she's getting creeped on by not only old man Bond, but the villain. Like, they're all just like, why won't she love me? I love her. Maybe if she goes on my yacht, and maybe if she dances with me. Like, you can tell the look on Kim Basinger's face when Sean Connery pops that boner and they're dancing. She's just like, what do I do? I'm no longer comfortable. What do I do? And he shoots that end, Bond, the last hurrah of Connery misogyny. That right? Yeah, let's go. He shoots that bitch with a pen. She's like, "Fuck you, old man." Doom.
Yeah, I like Never Say Never Again better than Thunderball.
Thunderball. They're all the same, aren't they? They're all Thunderball after a point.
It's the same movie, just made by
The different. Yeah, it was for rights. Yeah, it was for rights. Laura has a list of 5 fuck yous in different colors. Yes, unless you do have one.
No,
Nothing filters out, not even a video game?
no.
Oh. No, we'll divert from misogyny and talk about that cosplay guy at the next sector.
I mean, no, you're already in misogyny.
That's the joke. What, I'm giving it to Dave first? He doesn't have 5 unless he does. Hey, my movie.
I just got a list. I'm not going to give my reasons.
That's fine. We were talking about Jeremy Renner earlier, so it's okay.
That's fine.
That's you.
Yes,
That's your face.
I told you. GoldenEye would be my number 1, followed by Casino Royale, which also has my favorite theme song.
Because no one is gonna pay you. You gonna pay you. Keep going, motherfucker.
No, I was going to wait till you were done.
I can go all night.
Good, it's a good
3
song.
minutes and 20 seconds. Oh, you're going to start jamming to my fucking Chris Cornell bullshit? Like, yeah, that's good, that's true.
Let's see, followed by Living Daylights, and then License to Kill. And finally, The Man with the Golden Gun.
Third nipple love. Oh. I don't have a third nipple. I'm jealous now.
I like Christopher Lee. I liked him in that movie.
Christopher Lee, again, I don't know if you were here, though. Maybe the basis for James Bond, because when fucking the writer...
I've seen his artwork.
Well, no, it's because they fought in the war. Yeah, Ian Fleming fought in the war with him. They were part of a secret group of badasses.
No shit.
Did
not know that.
They kicked a lot of ass for the Queen, and he just wrote this book with this tall, handsome dude. He turned That just happens to resemble Christopher Lee.
Yeah, I've seen his artwork of what his impression of
And Christopher Lee
what Bond looks like. It looks like